Do-do-do. Perspectives. It's all about perspective. Remind me about whatever that is later. Bolaro's countryside is a diverse landscape, hosting hills, forests, and rivers alike. The paths along its southwestern border leading to the state of Nabokov, adjacent to the heart of the Nevanese Empire, are dotted with rolling hills and mountains. In previous years, merchants purchased from the sea traders in the eastern ports, bringing their wares further inland. In these trying times, with satchels devoid of coin, those who seek gold must venture elsewhere and head through the foggy mountain pass. We're all here, Storch. What's the word on tonight? Pickpocketing more wealthy folk? Not tonight. Esfir has news. There's a merchant caravan passing through here tonight. It's a small caravan, but they have no guard. They'll be an easy target. We'll strip them for what they're worth and send them back home. No guard? It is clear they're not from around here, then. Who cares? It makes our lives even easier. Yeah, but we gotta be careful. We're not the only folks doing this kind of thing. A lot of people are getting into this line of work with the taxes and all. Storch is right. I don't think the merchants will be an issue. It's the other bandits. Tell me, Esfir, how did you come upon this information? This group of merchants is not from Bolaro. They're from Balti, imperial capital of Nivan. They came to Bolaro to pawn off what wouldn't sell in the capital, but they couldn't cut a profit here either. I overheard them at the tavern. They know Bolaro is not the richest, but this level of destitution, they did not foresee it. With that, they're heading back earlier than expected. They're in a hurry, hence why they didn't think to get a guard. Amateurs. But wait, if they couldn't sell anything, then how do we know they have money? Merchants from Balti are as wealthy as Bolarian nobles. They'd gladly part with gold to make us go away, I'm sure of it. Rich and arrogant. Makes it a bit easier to swallow then. Quite. Storch, we should head out soon. Yep, let's go. Straight and to the point. We've got 'em now, Gherkin. Those merchants are trapped. I sent some men around the mountain to pincer 'em. Nice work, Cutter. You'll earn your keep in no time. Sure the boss will be impressed. Could I ask, though, why do you keep all calling me Cutter? My name's James. 'Cause you're a woodcutter. Or at least you were, before you came to work for us. For Kingdom of Bolero, like the little tie. It's tough times, and the job pays well if you got stones. Besides, ain't no brigand gonna take orders from James. The men around you already look up to you. You gotta play the part. And remember, you wouldn't need to do this if it weren't for Groton. He took your money and he took your name too. That's right. These dastards, they took what's ours. I'll show 'em. Exactly. Take back what's yours, lead the men, and ransack those pompous whelps from Balti. That's right. You're right, Gherkin. I'll destroy them all. Will you be joining us? I got other business that needs my attention. You know how the boss gets. Orland's got no patience. I'll see you back at base with riches in tow, eh? Of course. I can do this. Thanks, Gherkin. You just needed a pep talk. No seeds of doubt gonna bloom with me around. They took our jobs. They didn't take their jobs, they're just taking their money. Cutter, you really ain't cut out for this sort of thing. But that's not my concern. Okay, so we're gonna go recruit James. Look, it's Merlinus. They're sitting ducks. At first I felt bad for stealing, but now they're making me feel bad if I don't. They may as well leave the gold out on the front porch for us. I don't think it's gonna be so easy, cousin. Look, we've got company. What? I can't see through this fog. I can't see anything without my glasses. Esfir was right. Wait, are they gonna rob them too? But we were here first. That's not fair. I don't think it works like that, Lara. We should beat them up. I really don't want to get into another fight. Actually, Storch, Lara makes a good point. Violence is always the option. If we were to swoop in and fight the bandits, we may get a reward. Esfir, you sly cougar. Whoa! You don't have to call her that. That's daft enough to work. Seems dishonest, but to be fair, we were going to steal from them. And if they don't give us a reward, we can rob them blind anyway. It's the best course of action. Win-win. Time to tussle. Time to tussle. Oh boy. Oh hey, we already get preps. Neat. Want to check some supports? She's gonna grow up to be a good kid. For real. Neat. So we can do supports. As always, put the torch on the thief. Supply. Wait, those are groats. How do I not groats? Oh, select. Where's select? Which one is select? Oh boy. Buttons. There it is. I was like, geez. I forgot which one of my buttons was select. Oh, and they don't need to stand next to each other anymore. They just have to deploy in the same. That's actually really nice. That is a quality of life. I forgot which one of my buttons was select. Whoops. Okay. So res. Luck. They're all their luck's pretty good. We're not gonna use them right now. We'll just do what we got here. Okay. If all the merchants die, you get a game over. Straight and to the point. Oh. I know this music. You love to hear it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Get that good, Fire Emblem. Shadows of Valentia. Echoes of Valentia. Shadows. Okay, I see you. You were hiding up here. That's fine. Do, 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 do. I think there's the boss. What? You gotta be kidding me. There's another group of bandits here? No matter. Kill them all. Take them for all they got. We also got one of them fancy archers on our side. He's got this fancy bow that'll stick him real good, right where it hurts. On the road again. Hey, Specky. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're doing well. How's Engage treating you? Saw you were doing a couple fun runs on Engage. Is that a red Poplio? Whoa. A battle in this place? Those merchants look like they could use some help. A soldier from Mahala never backs down. At least that's what I learned during my time in training. Looks like I'll have a story to tell when I get back home. Let's go. Beat engage. Very nice. Early game Peg Knight. Ooh, Sword Pegasus with a Lady Blade. Effective against thieves, pirates, and brigands. That's awesome. Okay, what are her skills? Lightweight. 3 or less items, attack speed +3, got it. I'm sure at some point that won't matter that much anymore. Who are you? Begone, bandits. Oh, if I knew a thing about swordplay, I'd... Wait, you're just a child. What are you doing out here? Taking a walk? What business is of yours, anyway? Huh, insolent youths. Do you know who I am? No, you're a stodgy old fart with no hair. Stodgy? Oh, child. I am Sir Galbraith Ninth, heir of the prestigious merchant family from Balti. To insult me is a grave mistake. Go on, scram. Alright then. But don't come calling on me when the bandits show up. The bandits? The bandits will steal all my things! My prized possessions, my hard-earned gold! But this small child is our only hope, and I am afraid we've already lost. What's this? Whoa! Hidden item. A what? A bougjat. Jacques? I don't even know how to say this. An S-rank bow? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. What is happening? What is happening right now? Alright, so she's got a sword. So let me just like... Oh, nice. Sick. They did say that they had an archer. I know, right? Like, what? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I have an S-rank bow. That is a thing that I have. It's a thing that's here. I feel like this is bait. Like they just want me to go there so that they can... Okay, we're gonna go here. Because I don't think that we'll die. Okay. Enjoy the baking. I think he has to go through here. So we'll go here. And that should protect the merchant because of movement caused through the forest. Natsuko just chillin'. Just flying in. There's the archer. Tamil! Welcome in! How are you doing? Happy Saturday. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Yes! Welcome in! Welcome in. This is a new game to us. This is our first time playing Vision Quest, which is made by Pandan and a couple other people. Mr. Swims. Okay. Tamil or Mr. Swims. Got it. I'm Happy Tect, or Hap. You may hear people call me. Or Happy. Any of those work. And we play Fire Emblem and Pokemon, and sometimes some Scarlet Hollow. We do IRL baking streams, painting, just a bunch of different stuff. I have some other games that we're probably going to play for the first time here this year, like Beacon Pines and Oxenfree and such. But yeah, we're mostly Fire Emblem and Pokemon. So Saturday is Fire Emblem, tomorrow will be Pokemon, and every other Friday we do something else. I know, the GBA games are so great. I'm such a big fan of the GBA games. Oh, steal. What can I steal? Can I steal this vulnerary? Is he gonna give it to me anyway? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. We're gonna steal a vulnerary. Hey, Specky, didn't you just finish up or get close to finishing up a ROM hack that you were playing? It was different than this one. I forget the name. I saw it on your YouTube. Yes, Fire Emblem and Pokemon are life. So tomorrow we're actually starting another ROM hack, but it'll be a Pokemon one because we just finished Pokemon Conquest for the first time. Katie, can you tell me what's going on over here at this house? Anna! I love Anna. It's not uncommon to find items on the ground. Those merchants probably dropped something valuable. If you wait near them, you might find something rare. Don't feel obligated to return it to them. I doubt they'll even notice. I got it. Oh, you took a hiatus? You need to make vids? Well, that's all good. No worries about that. This guy, how hard does he hit? I don't know. Can I get him out of the way right now? No. Oh, so you got spring break, school stress, and life stress. Absolutely. Roy's our boy. Roy's our boy. One time, like, I'm the only Fire Emblem fan in my group of friends out here. But one time, and I'm really bad at Smash Bros. But one time I got everyone in my friend group to play as Roy in one big battle. And everyone said, Roy's our boy. Oh no, Arcady, Arcady, Arcady. Oh boy. Heck with me, right? We're not playing this as an Iron Man, so we're gonna restart this chapter. I overextended. It's fine. Okay, so now we've learned something. We've learned we're quitting. This is not an Iron Man. We did just finish an Iron Man, which was randomized Fire Emblem 7 with buffed bosses and randomized bosses. And thank you, Malkin, for the follow. I did see that. Thank you so much. Welcome in. We're restarting the chapter. So we did just finish that, and you will not believe what we had to do to beat the dragon. Like, we beat it. We finally beat it. It was a second attempt, because Lynn got crit by Purge from Ursula, which was like the only way she was gonna die in that situation. It was 2%. 2%. Welcome in, Malcolm. How are you doing? How are you doing? Is everybody's stuff? Yeah, we're good. We're good. So now that we know, well, she doesn't have a vulnerary anyway. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe give you the pure water? Something happened the other day that really sucked. What happened? Tell me. Let me know. I'm interested. Good. Planning to do a Vision Quest playthrough in the near future. Awesome. Well, this is my first time playing it. I've seen like 1 or 2 chapters, so I know like a little bit about it. But at the time, the game hadn't been completed. The game had not been completed yet. We'll use a pure water now, just in case, I guess. Push him. And yeah, if you haven't joined the Pokemon community game, we do have that in chat. Just do ! Pokestart and you'll get your starter and a couple items. But yeah, the other thing, so this is a fan game made by Pandan and some of their other friends. They got a whole big group that they've been working on this for a couple years. But there's another little thing that is different about this one, which is that DN Cabs, who I think might still be in chat, did some good work on cleaning up the dialogue so that it is not super vulgar. Because apparently some of the translations and stuff were a little on the rough side. Oh, I can't shove the merchant? And yes, there's Caps. There's Caps. Caps is also a Fire Emblem streamer. Member of the family, if you will. Great person, does a lot of Celeste, does a lot of other cool stuff as well. Oh, you asked out a very cute girl to Disneyland date. She said she has a fiance. Aw. Didn't know at the time, it's just depressing to know. Well, at least you know now. At least you know now. You know, it could have been worse. They could have accepted as a friend, and then if they accepted as a friend and you guys went and you thought that you had a chance, it's better to find out those things early, I feel. But that's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. If we're talking about date travesties, so to speak, I went on a date last weekend, and it was fine. The date was okay. It was not one that I would have gone for a second date, but by the time I had gotten home, they had already unmatched with me, despite the fact that, like, they did not carry half of the conversation. And yes, please follow Cabs. Cabs is great. Cabs is great. Cabs plays Fire Emblem, Cabs plays Celeste. Sometimes Cabs reads books. Which is all fun things. Yes. Mine is slightly less family friendly than Cabs streams, but because I do occasionally slip out a cuss word or two. But Cabs is definitely a family friendly stream, so if you've got younger siblings or kids, or just don't like foul language, Cabs' stream is for you. I think you're still working on a hard playthrough of Binding Blade, right? I think so. Happy cursing? Oh no! It's happened. It's happened. Specky, better than me, the F-bomb comes out faster when I'm jumped. No, yeah, it happens from time to time. It does. I try not to do it, especially on stream, but I do occasionally, from time to time. It's been known to happen. Yes, continuing FE6 hard mode tomorrow. Excellent. I'll probably drop in a little bit in the morning for me. I know it's afternoon for you, but I'll drop in the morning a little bit as well. So let's get some light on the situation with this archer that's up here, just to verify our range. Okay, got it. Honestly, rather her be single and say hell no and me ask her out and find out she's engaged. Because it can't be at peace now, you know what I mean? Well, you know, you just kind of have to take these things as they come, right? So, think about it this way. Now you have an opportunity to find someone that's ready. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse that she's giving you. She's letting you know, she's being very honest with you and telling you, hey, listen, I already have somebody. Yes, we'll see you tomorrow, Cabs, for sure. It's a good way to start off my day. Usually I wake up and you're streaming and have a nice chill morning. Especially as we talk about the weather, of course. Oh, you're streaming FE8 currently. Very nice. These guys are really strong. That's fine, we'll get out of it. Storch just over here doing Storch things. S-Sphere's gotta get over here, though. Let's see. What can we do? Okay. It's a lot of people. Trying Ironmans and solo runs. Awesome. I think we're gonna do this. Yeah, the last ROM hack we played was the Road to Ruin, and then last year we also played. What did we also do? We also did Order of the Crimson Arm, which was super fun. Really enjoyed that one a lot. Yeah, the sprite work is really good. The sprite work is really good. Very much a fan of it. Oh, you're on Road to Ruin? Are we literally on the Road to Ruin, or... Alright, we gotta get rid of this guy. I think we can do it. I'm a little bit concerned. We cry tears. Oh, T-Swift lyrics. Yeah. I'm not a super big T-Swift fan, actually. Thinking about it. 15, 10, 10. They're both faster. Who will live? Hey, Short Fuse. How you doing? How you doing? Did you ever finish that crazy Mario thing that you were doing? I thought I saw one that said 28 out of 28. I thought maybe you might be getting close after over 100 hours. But how are you doing, Short? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. 16. So 11. Oof. It's really not a great thing that's happening here. This is rough. What we can do, maybe... Wait a second. What is this? Female allies receive less than 2 damage. Whoa! Nice! Akogari World has been completed. Awesome. I know you've been working on that for a really long time. What has he got? The hill. 123 hours. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What is this mod? This is... What is this? Words are escaping me. Words are hard. This is Vision Quest. The same one that Cabs is playing on Mondays. That is correct. That is correct. I always miss those because I think I'm at work when you stream. But that's because there's like a 9-hour time difference. Let's see. So... 15 hit points. 15 should let us live. I'm gonna assume he's gonna go after one of these guys. So 13, 3, 10. 13. Oh, he can't. We can't. Dang it. This is really pretty rough. Will she live? I don't know what the... I'm not exactly excited about this. Yes, no spoilers. I've seen someone play through the unfinished version of this game, but by seen I mean like I played it in the background while I was studying in grad school. Okay, we're gonna die. Somebody's gonna die again. It is not OG. Oh, we got saved because he had healing AI. Okay, and we're gonna go steal his stuff. Cool. We actually got saved by that. So some of it is Fire Emblem music and some of it is not. I think last chapter someone said it was Street Fighter, and then the main theme that's been playing on the overworld map is from Fire Emblem. Like, this is a version of some of the music from Shadows of Valentia. Jeez, these guys hit super hard. But we are protecting the merchants. And yeah, this is Echoes. Some of the others are not Echoes, there's something else. I want to go steal his stuff, but I don't have any slots. Ooh, crit. Still like the crit. Really want to stream Echoes, but there's one. Swear. There is one, isn't there? It's such a shame. I love Echoes. Echoes is so great. Alright, let's see. I think we want to go here. I'll use this. We'll heal a little bit. Healing AI. Give me that vulnerary. I want it. Does anybody else have stuff I can steal? Nope. Level up. Casserole's in the oven. Nice, Slowpoke. What kind of casserole? I'm always interested to hear the stuff that you're making. I think I might actually cook tonight, so that could be a thing. I got some chicken breasts, so I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with them yet. I mean, I do, but I'm not giving you my address to steal it. You don't need to do that, clearly. I'm not asking for anyone's address. This might be risky. And yeah, we made some new friends while you were making the casserole, Slowpoke. What's the deal, Banana Peel? Going to be social today. Board game day! Nice. Do you know what games you guys are going to play? It's been such a long time since I did board games. I need to go talk to my friends on Discord for board game night. And yeah, we do board games on Discord. Tradesies have this. We use the torch again? You have no clue. Happens. Sometimes you really just don't know what you're gonna be playing. Let's see. We're usually playing... Somehow we always end up playing Pokemon Masters, which is like such a throwback game to play. But that's usually one of the games that we end up with. I guess I could give the S-rank bow to Vagelis? Yeah, we usually end up playing Pokemon Master somehow because we can't ever make up our mind. What else do we play? I don't even know. Ticket to Ride is somewhat common. And then sometimes, like, if we know we're going to be playing for a long time, we'll play something like, what is it, Insurrection or Betrayal at the House on the Hill? Like, those longer games where you have, like, the longer games. Oh, he's got a hand axe. When do I get a hand axe? I want one. It's not quite the same if it's not a real hand axe. There we go. Betrayal is so good. I love that game, especially when like you become the betrayer and you can be all evil and nobody can do anything about it. The first time we played, I immediately became the evil one and I immediately won because there were like 3 other people in the room with me and I got like a crazy OP buff. It was nuts. But very fun. But very fun. Let's talk. Let's talk it out. Pegasus Knight, who are you? I'm Natsuko, a soldier from Mahala. I was here to deliver a message. I was heading back south to catch a boat back, but I saw this scene break out. Tell me, who are you? Storch. We could use an extra hand in fighting off these bandits. Of course, let's work together. We're taking advantage of her kind heart. There you go. Have you gotten to the giant cats endgame? No, I don't think so. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what they all were. We had the parachute one where like the house is flying away and we had to find parachutes so only a certain number of people could get out. We had the poltergeist one. That one was fun. I don't remember the names of all of them. We've done like, I guess we haven't done that many because we really need to like make sure that we have plenty of time and everyone that we're playing with needs to be like into it. Otherwise we're just gonna play something different. But there's so many different endings, so many different haunts. It's honestly quite good. Very much enjoy it. Slightly risky, very slightly risky. But yeah, and then the other one is basically you're on a spaceship and there's aliens on the spaceship and you're trying to make sure that you are not infected and that the ship lands on Earth within a certain number of turns. In the cats, you're shrunk down to the size of a mouse and have to start a model plane up to escape before they eat you. That's hilarious. That sounds so much fun. That sounds like so much fun. You're stealing from us and I don't appreciate that one bit. No one takes from me. Alright, James. Your name is James. Nice level. I'll take that for sure. That sounds hilarious. I like it. I like it. Hey, that extra speed. That extra speed. It's such a rush trying to fend off the cats while they race you around to get the plane parts. Oh yeah. The ones where like it's always like a little anticlimactic when you already have the item that you need to escape and you just need to try and get out. That's when everyone turns on you. That's when everyone turns on you. Begs the question, why are you militiamen out at night this far from town? Surely you have better things to do than patrol this area. Militiamen? We only heard of the bandits in the area after you had left town. We came to make sure you were alright. Glad that none of you are harmed. Esphere is great at lying out of her butt. I see. I suppose your noble deed deserves a reward. I didn't expect such generosity in Bolaro. Our time here has been most trying. This land is barren of gold. We've only heard of Port Irene even bears the scent of it still. But never mind all that. You all deserve a reward for your kind generosity. Please, take this. Wonderful. Thank you for the kind gift. It's a small price to pay for saving us for the ruinous brigands. Tell me, what are your names? Storch and Mrs. Esphere. Well, remember that. Your exploits tonight will not be forgotten. Hooray, we're militiamen. It's quite the sum. Even being the good guy doesn't feel good to Storch. Come on, Irene. Port Irene. That's where boats go to sail away. It's only natural to stress and feel as you feel now. But think of the experience you've gained already. Why, I bet you could travel to other lands as a mercenary. Your swordsmanship has improved, and I'm sure you could sell your blade. No thanks. I just want to go back to how things were back on the farm. He still just wants to be a farm boy. I don't want to do this much longer. None of us do. It's not going to end until Groudon eases his taxes. Don't remind me. Anyway, we should head back to town for the night. We're quite a ways from home, so we should stay at the inn. The inn at this town has a great bar. I'm buying you an ale, Storch. We deserve it. We're heroes now, after all. Who could have thought a ragtag bunch like us being heroes? Paid to protect and serve, knights of the square table. They'll make stories about us. Heroes. Make that too. That's my cousin. Let's head back quick before they close up. Behind you. They don't seem worried. Ease up, Storch. Take it with a grain of salt. Arcadie's no smarter than a stone, and Vagelos wouldn't flinch if he was on fire. They're not exactly the best people for me to compare to. That's so rude! Aren't they your friends? Aren't they your friends and you're calling them very dumb? That's very rude. Exactly. There's no need for such insults, Storch. Nevertheless, there's much we can learn from them both. And more importantly, they're our friends and companions. Yes, Mom. Let's go. I could use an ale too. Hey, sorry you got mixed up in all this. Glad I could lend a hand. Are you members of a local militia, as the merchant said? I'm not from around here, but I've never seen a group like yours. Not exactly. It's a bit complex. I mean... She helped us. You don't need to lie to her. Natsuko, was it? We're citizens from a nearby town. Lord Groudon, who rules the state, levied harsh taxes on the people here. He's increased not only the amount owed to the state, but the frequency that he takes gold and now other valuables like food. If we can't pay, we're taken to jail. We do this to get enough money so we can protect our families. However, this time it appeared helping the merchants was the better move. Esphere, shouldn't we be more secretive about this kind of stuff? I mean, of all the... No, I understand. There's no need to hide. I appreciate your honesty. I'm a messenger from Mahala, the desert land to the south. I was en route home after delivering a message to a noble in the capital of Bolaro when I came upon this scene. We're lucky you arrived. You've been a messenger for some time? Storch is a lord we all actually wanted, let's be honest. I mean, at least he's saying it like it is, I suppose. But yeah. Like some of the other lords are a little bit rude, like Ephraim's a little bit rude sometimes. This is my first message. In Mahala's military academy, new recruits are trained as messengers before they enter into a combat unit. In my class, I was one of the last to get such an important assignment, but I still feel I have much to prove to them and myself. Why don't you consider traveling with us for a while then? Are you serious? Like I said, I'm a low-ranking messenger, but I did finish my task with plenty of time to spare. Perhaps getting some additional experience and initial intel here is valuable. In fact, I may just do that. Besides, the mountain views from Nivan from atop of Pegasus are stunning, much better than the sea of sand you get back home. Let's not forget Hector. You're right. Hector is one of my favorite lords, but he certainly can be very blunt, to say the least. Ephraim's such a stinker. Oh, by the way, you can be queen, Erica. Storch is less of the lord I want and more of the Pokemon rival I want. Smell you later. Come on, the others are far ahead of us. I have a lot to prove. Yeah. When did Pokemon rivals stop being rude?